How is it going, everybody? This is RBT coming at you with my Heart of Dallas Bowl recap video. North Texas takes down the UNLV Rebels and wins this game 36-14. Before I get into this recap, I do want to say congratulations to both teams on good seasons for your programs. It's been a while since these two teams have had this much success and really made a bowl game. I mean, a 9-4 season for North Texas is pretty big, and I mean UNLV making a bowl game, that's also pretty big. So, congrats. I mean, there's no reason to hang your head for UNLV in good season, and that only means good things moving forward for your program, and as it does for North Texas. Sorry, congrats. But yeah, this game was pretty much controlled by North Texas after UNLV struck first, but after that it was really all North Texas. North Texas was not going to be stopped. They didn't run the football too well. They had some players, had a group of players have some average games, but it really all came down to Dylan Thompson. He had a great game throwing the football, didn't make any mistakes through the air, so I think definitely he's the player of the game. And then on the flip side, even though it wasn't big, turnovers really is what I believe wins football games for teams. If you have a plus turnover margin, you're normally going to be pretty successful. And then UNLV had 2 turnovers, and North Texas only had 1, so that was pretty big. And Caleb Herring struggled for the most part. Didn't have a great game. Ended up 22 of 41, 196 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. And they only had 2 guys run the football, and they just struggled running the football. So I think definitely North Texas was the better team, and I expected it because, I mean, looked at UNLV's schedule, and it was kind of tough for me to pick this game right here, but I went and looked at UNLV's schedule, and like all 6 of their wins, if you put the teams they beat and their records together, I think the teams they beat record was like somewhere around 5-30 something, some really bad number like that. So even though you got to give them credit for winning those games, making a bowl game for the first time in a while, I still thought North Texas had the edge in this game because North Texas has a pretty good offense, and I expected them to win, and they dominated like I expected to. And also, a pretty cool thing, Jerry Rice Jr. caught a touchdown pass in this game. That was for UNLV though. So yeah, good game for North Texas. Congratulations on the big bowl win, and let's go with the final stats of the game. UNLV was 6 of 15 on third downs. North Texas was 10 of 17. The total yards obviously went in North Texas's favor, 397 to 262. 256 passing yards from North Texas, 196 for UNLV, 141 rushing yards for North Texas. And like I said, UNLV could do nothing from the football, only 66 rushing yards. And penalties was about the same in North Texas. They won the time of possession, obviously 35 minutes and 24. Dylan Thompson, like I said, player of the game, 21 of 30, 256 yards, 2 touchdowns. Brandon Bird had 20 carries, 52 yards. Couldn't do too much, but Chancellor had 2 rushing touchdowns, and Jimerson had the other. So I guess that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please hit the like button if you did. If you're a fan of either of these 2 teams, let me know what you think this game means for your program moving forward. And if you watch this game, let me know what you thought about this game in the comment section below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more bowl game coverage. Like you probably already know, I'm coming at you with recaps of each and every bowl game this bowl season. So I guess that's about it. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/SRTR. And as always, roll tide, go Sox, and go Titans to you. Hope you guys are having a great New Year's. Enjoy your night. Enjoy the 2 BCS bowls. I'll be coming at you with recaps of those. I'll catch you then. Peace.